Right, so we'll try and chop this tree down here with the Front Line Kukri Tracker, and you can see it is really thick. I've got a couple of branches underneath because it's bouncing, because it's unsupported. So you can see it's a full tree, and I want my knife to have a capability that could cut through this in an emergency if I needed it. And this is one of the areas I feel the trackers that I'd used in the past were failing me. Right, let's see how it gets on with this. This is a two-handed grip. Big knot there. No feeling any shock through the handle, no slippage yet. Wedge edge is fine. It feels just as effective up at the guard, this position here, as it does in the local grip. We'll go back to the rear. Whoa. Right, go to my edge. Oh, it's hard going. Right, there's the edge. Excuse the heavy breathing. There's stability, perfect. There's retention, let's see what that's like. All this coming on. Yeah, Yeah, some still coming off. You can see that. That's good. Well pleased with that. That's what I want my tracker to do. Right, past that test for me. Cheers. Okay, let's see the Front Line Kukri Tracker work as a draw knife on this branch to my front here, and hopefully I can get this in shot for you. The way we hold it is by the flat of the spine up here and the handle, or if you prefer where the saw is. And remember, they gave us the magnetised blade cover, okay, so that just slips on here like that and covers it, and you can hold it like that then, okay. So how I'm going to hold it is up here and by the handle, and my finger through the large finger choil. Now we've just done that chopping test and it's still taking off really decent shavings here. I'll go down to the area here where it was doing most of the chopping. Just try to keep this branch in place at the same time, but look at this. That's brilliant. That's the best draw knife I've had. Try it again. Just try to hold this between my legs here in position. Look at that. Look how smooth that cut is. And it's doing that in seconds after all that chopping. Wow. I'm impressed with that. Right, that's a definite pass for me. On to the next task. This tree to your front maybe be a tree that you want to saw through and use the log, but all these small branches on it need to be delimbed, and these are notorious for rolling and chipping any knife edge, even the bestest steels. And this is another area that I wanted the Front Line Kukri Tracker to excel at, the apex hammer, this bit up here, and use that for breaking off the branches. If you just look in, I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Obviously watch what you're doing with the edge as you're swinging it. And even these quite large branches, hit them at a 45-degree angle, like that, and they just snap off. So hit them at a 45, like this. and that's just this part up here on the apex. Another good use for the hammer. This dog bone style finish he's got on it has been sharpened to 90 degrees so we can strike a ferrule rod on it. So let's see how we get on with that. Okay, let's try the fire rod on the end of the tang. It's been sharpened, and if a soldier was injured, maybe down to one hand or one arm, this is a method they could use, and this was another reason that the tang had a sharp 90-degree edge on it. Let's see if we can get these shavings we done earlier on as that draw method I showed you. Maybe a bit damp, don't know, but I'm sure you get the idea of what I'm trying to do here. Just a standard fire steel stand on the blade. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. So that worked a treat. So that's a thumbs up for me.